Wait 1 second, making sure I'm recording. Okay. Hello and welcome back to Minecraft Jungle Paradise Golden Age, episode 476. Hopefully you are all doing okay today and staying safe. So, last episode we did a lot of work on the museum. We still have a few final touches that we need to get done, like cleaning the walls of all the unwanted blocks and all that. We added a few more broken textured blocks to the wall. We have quite a few of them now. But I would definitely say it's quite nice. You know, it's something, you know, that you don't really get to see that much. I think one of them is a mushroom, the other is a tree sapling, and that one over there is an oak leaf, and I think that one there is also an oak leaf. So, you know, a lot of broken oak leaves around here. And also our first and only tree sapling to ever be broken textured. I'll see. We also fixed up the wall, brought it out by one block, and it turned out, you know, quite well, I would definitely say. We also added a elevated position up there, and it turned out very well. What's that called again? Trapdoors. So, we made a quick design using trapdoors. I came up with the idea in my head, and so, you know, that might work. I could put, like, rails over it, but in this update, 1.12.2, you can't put rails over it. Sadly. So, you know, that can't happen. Are you hungry? No. Are you hungry? No. Yeah, so I need to actually place this down again. I forgot to put my red wool in there. There we go. Okay, so in today's episode, it is just going to be one simple task that we need to get done today. And that is go and collect sand, a lot of sand, for our sea temple project, as we need to build a barrier all the way around it by 500 episodes. So I can, you know, spend a little bit of time building the cage for the Spinosaurus that we're going to be having. I'll see, that's a very nice icy mountain there. It's very cute looking. Okay, so we're going to head down to the southern deserts. There we go. Well, that's not really the southern deserts. Yeah, that's the southern deserts. Okay, let's see. That's exactly what I wanted. There we go. Ow. Okay, here we are. Last time I was here, I was collecting up a bunch of, what do you call it? Sandstone from, you know, all the sand area that we cleared out. Let's see. I would definitely say that we've cleared out quite a lot of sand, actually. Let's see. Let's shoot to clearing out maybe this much sand here. I think this is a good chunk here. Let's see. Okay, we might as well talk about some random stuff while we're at this. So, I watched this person on YouTube, and over the many times I've watched them, they're a VTuber, they're a Japanese one. I don't understand what they say, but you know, I still watch them. Let's see. But I've also noticed how much work they actually do. You know what they've been up to? They have been slatting a, you know, like, about, how big is one of the giant maps, the 64 by 64 maps? I can't remember how big a 64 map is. I think it's that size. They've been placing sand, covering the entire area in sand, getting rid of all the water and all that. And, you know, that takes some real dedication to clear out that much landscape. You know, that's what we should do one day, We should go clear out that entire land area. I am supposed to dig a chunk, but I was supposed to do that at the house. I was going to dig a entire chunk and then build like a massive build down in like the underground area. Keep accidentally picking up the wrong blocks, and that's dirt. I do not need dirt. Let's see. Place the sand in there. We actually got 4 stacks. Yeah. I think I'm gonna take a drink. Okay, remember to hydrate while playing games. Sometimes, you know, you get very thirsty. You ever get like a dry mouth while you're playing a game? Like you forget to, you know, close your mouth sometimes. Like that. It's always very annoying. You know, you're just trying to do, you know, some work on like your world, and then you forget to close your mouth, and then, you know, your mouth is dry, and then you have to go take a drink of water. It's quite annoying. Let's see. Doesn't happen to everyone, but, you know, sometimes, you know, you forget to close your mouth. Especially when you're going to speak like a, you know, YouTuber or Twitch streamer and all that. Let's see, for long periods of times. Let's see. Okay, let's clear out all of this sand. Yeah, we actually cleared out quite a lot of it so far. Let's see. There we go. We're clearing out quite a lot. Let's see. Yeah, that works. That works out very well. Hello there, zebra. Let's see. And clearing out all of this over here. Okay, that works. Okay. Now start clearing out all of this over here. Yeah, that works. You know, I always wondered why people went view back in the day. And it is quite more effective than just aiming in one direction, because if you just aim in one direction, you can't hit anything, so you have to aim in all directions. Let's see. Like, remember, you are the lawnmower. You must lawnmower the blocks away. I do not know why I'm mining over this way. I should just continued where I was, but sometimes I get distracted and end up mining in a random direction. We'll see. I might as well try and come up with a question of the day, but I think animal of the day should be pretty good. Okay, animal of the day. The hummingbird. Yeah, hummingbirds are quite nice. You always seen them like in Disney movies or, you know, stuff like that. Let's see. I quite enjoyed, what do you call it? Hummingbirds. They're quite nice looking. Let's see. Oh, do you remember a movie that came out in like 2013, 2012 maybe? And it was like, you know, I can't remember what it is, but the main character gets shrunk down to, you know, a certain size, and they experience this weird world that, you know, they've never seen before. But their father, well, her father, always used to, what do you call it, study these creatures, the tiny people. And, you know, found like saddles or that on, you know, hummingbirds and all that. And I can't remember what it was. But it was a pretty good movie. At the start, you know, the queen dies of the, you know, people, kind of a major spoiler, and then, you know, something good happens at the end. There's a new queen and all that, and it's all happy and jolly. Yeah. So it was a pretty good movie. Let's see. I think I watched it in 3D. Yeah, I watched it 3D in a cinema. Not cinema. Cinnamon bun. Let's see. Okay, question of the day for you. Have you ever played a Hello Kitty game? I've never personally played one, but, you know, I've seen all the Hello Kitty games, you know. I've seen someone talk about, you know, oh, what's the best Hello Kitty game? And they, you know, they always go over, like, you know, the old Hello Kitty games. Like, there is a ton, you know, how much money did they make from making all of these games, huh? Probably lost a lot. But I guess, you know, smack Hello Kitty on it and, you know, It's the most expensive thing in the world. Yeah, let's see. Put that in there. May not all of that. How much sand do we have? I do not know. I need to find my chest. Donkey. Not actually a donkey. Let's see. Did you know zebras are more closely related to donkeys? It's quite strange, like when I first heard it, it's quite, you know, it's quite weird to understand. Like, how could this happen? Something that looks like a horse is actually a zebra. Well, not. Something that looks like a horse is actually a donkey. Let's see. But then you kind of see the resemblance, There we go. Actually getting a lot of sand cleared out of this place over here. There we go. Not bad. Not bad at all. Guess I can clear out this 3x3 over here. It's thin on top, but down at the bottom bits are always, you know, the thick bit of all the, you know, sand. Let's see. So if you're mining a mountain, go for the sides. I'm a professional. Well, I'm a professional living in mountains in Minecraft. I still remember my favourite mountain house. Like, there's certain mountain houses that are so nice, like the big ones. Let's mine this all out. But I would definitely say, like, small hills are probably one of the best, you know, kind of mountains to live in. Small ones. It also makes your base more compact. Like, I remember I started my favourite world in Minecraft EE back when they had, you know, the old world border. When I mean the old world border, I mean the actual, you know, non-existent of the rest of the world. Also, I remember the bug of sometimes mobs would spawn out there, and they would just, you know, chill out, you know, beyond the border. It's quite strange. Okay, chuck that over there. Hello there, Husk, how you doing? I'm just eating. Go away. I did not want this. Get out of here. Okay, place the sand in there. How much do we have? We need a little bit more. We're almost there. Just a little bit more. So about that much, I would say. Let's see. Okay. What else could we talk about while I'm working on this sand dune? You ever watched the Captain Sharp movies? I remember they used to have them on Netflix, and they only had like 3 of them, 2 of them. Yeah, 2 of them, and then one that was like 2 episodes. I don't know why they split, you know, one of the episodes into, well, one of the movies into 2 different movies. Maybe so it's easier to, you know, handle. Let's see. But you know, the Captain Sharp movies weren't that bad. Let's see. And it's also funny that we're, you know, playing Oblivion, and the voice actor for Martin in it is Sean Bean. It's quite funny that. I need a little bit more of sand. There we go, that should do it. 58 blocks of sand. There we go. And now we can head back home. Ow. Fell in the wrong spot there. There we go. We're here. Enemies are all around us, the Guardians. I would have went home first and then walked here, but you know, it would have took too long. There we go. Grab some of that precious sand, and then we start placing. There we go. Not dropping any of this precious sand. I need to finish off this build. So this will take us just like 10 minutes, I would definitely say. Hopefully not, you know, over that. But you know, it probably will happen. Let's see. But it's also good to, you know, finally start this side of the wall fully. We did build a little bit at the bottom, but you know, that was very slow, and also I kept getting attacked by guardians. That's why I started doing it on the surface. Because the guardians always got in the way. They're very annoying. Yeah, I can't wait to make like a guardian farm at some point and just get so much prismarine. Problem is I wanted to make a squid farm so I could get squids, right? But then that never happened due to, you know, squids not spawning in my squid farm. So I need to figure out how to, you know, get them to spawn. I think I need to like change the design to have drop in water, so water that's moving downwards. So I think that'll work. Let's see. I'm looking forward to actually emptying out this entire sea temple area. Once it's done, it's done. And we don't have to deal with it again. Hopefully not. Well, we do actually have to deal with it again. I totally forgot. So once we drain this whole thing and then, you know, expand the borders a bit. Because I actually want to expand the borders. Kind of give you an example. Like this over here. Right. I want to expand it outwards and have a bit of, you know, mobility around here. So we can, what do you call it? Do bigger builds. That's what I want to do. I want to make like a build for this area. I want to turn the surrounding areas into grassland and then, you know, place trees down here. Kind of like a habitat area. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just thinking, do zombies spawn in the water? Like, you know, water areas, like the ocean. They do when there's land, right? I was just trying to think, you know, do they not spawn, but the only place that they do not spawn is mushroom biome. Now, so we're getting quite close to actually finishing this. We're about to run out. Just place that there. I could not shift click it into place there. So it takes us 2 blocks to do all of that. 2 stacks, not blocks. 2 stacks to get all of that done. Shows you how much, you know, sand is required to empty out one of these places. It's going to take forever to empty this out. I need to actually keep some sponges on hand in case I need them. Let's see. I think you can get more sponges in these places. I don't know, I never actually got that many sponges from the sea temple. I think I only got 2. Like, this was my first ever sea temple that I ever took on in, you know, Minecraft entirely. I never actually went to one fully. Like, I've seen drained ones and all that, and, you know, been to one. But I've never actually taken over a sea temple myself until, you know, this one down here. And then we need to actually do it again in the future when I actually go and do the second sea temple. That's all the way over here. Yes, there's 2. On each side of my world, but home area. Quite strange, you know. 2 sea temples so closely together. Well, they're farther apart if you're, you know, walking, but they're very close that, you know, you could just sail to each one. Plus, imagine all the gold that you can get out of this. There we go. So that is 4 stacks now. It's going to take 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 stacks, I would say. Maybe 9. Just to finish this. We're not even at the middle yet. We're almost at the middle. I think we just arrived at the middle. Or this might be the middle. Yeah, this might be the middle that I'm currently doing. Okay. Place all of this over here. I'm just watching the count go slowly down. was actually fast. Poop. Poop. I'm getting knocked into the water now. Nah, I'm not going to the bottom. I was tempted to go down to the bottom there just to place some down, but then I thought, you know, guardians might attack me and be very annoying. Surprised there was one guardian just outside the wall. Must have built, you know, past, or you know, must have went past me while I was building. I was just placing it and then it pushed him out of the area, maybe. There we go. Yeah, I think, you know, I think we might be able to do like half this one over here, but that's really all I'm thinking. So it takes forever to place all of these blocks. Shaking the camera just so, you know, it places a little bit faster. There we go. We might be able to do half of the next bit, and then, you know, it shows you how much sand is actually required to actually empty one of these. Like, imagine me going around with a stone shovel or a diamond shovel just trying to gather all of this stuff up. That would have been terrible. Luckily I have my rainbow shovel, my ace of spades. Is that right? Ace of spades? I don't think is there an ace of spades? I can't remember. I thought there was an ace of spades. Yeah, there's an ace of spades, I'm pretty sure. In the cards. There we go. Placing all of this. Taking forever. You know, this is more tire and then, you know, progress. But, you know, I guess progress has got to be quite slow. There we go. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I was just itching my eye there. Poop. Wait 1 second. I'm going to fall in the water. Sorry, I have my water bottle open and I was about to drink it. You can actually see my mining stuff here. No wait, what's that mean? I can't remember if I mined this. I might have mined it. Don't think I did. Getting a bit too far ahead of myself there. Hopefully we can complete this other bit over here, or at least get it half done. Just shows you how long it takes to place this much sand. There we go. Place that in the backpack. Poop. Precious sand. It's the first block of the drain. I think this is a bit more satisfying watching, you know, from this view, instead of, apart from the bobbing up and down there. I'm trying to make sure I'm steady. There we go. There we go, not too bad at all. I'm just thinking about all the little arches over there, thinking how much I'm gonna have to use sponges for those areas. Just do it the old-fashioned way right now. I was wondering where the border pillar was. I thought, it would be a little bit more closer. Okay, there we go. Grab the last 2 sticks. Okay, I fell in the water there. I'm thinking back to that streamer that I was talking about, and how much dedication they had to place sand. I feel, I kind of feel the struggle that they had to go through to place all of that sand. Like, this is just a small bit, and they had to do like entire oceans and all that. Just filling them up with sand because they go in the way of their build project. Place all of that there. It's the last of my stack here, and then we have to go back and grab the last bits and bobs of the other stuff. Okay, jumping in the water. Reminds me of a Jaws movie here. Just all the Guardians are waiting to attack me here. The Jaws movie. Hopefully I said that properly. And that is the last of my sand is on me right now. Ow. Fell in the water. I see all of the progress I've made, and it's quite good. I see where, I had to stop over there and where I had to stop here. It's exactly the same. It's like, taking a bite out of a muffin right now. Of cupcakes and all that. Just leaving, the hole in it where, your teeth have been. There we go. Not that bad. Not that bad at all. And this over here, getting attacked by a fly. I bet you it's one from last episode, well, last time I recorded. That was Easy Red too. Kept getting attacked by a fly there too. There we go. Not bad at all. Ow. Swim away. They know what is coming for these future Guardians. The Guardians know what's happened for the future Guardians and what's going to happen to them. They're all going to be made into a prismarine factory. That's what I should do. Make a little side bit where there's still water and just make it, a factory. Magma blocks, the few bits of water, they're all suffocating and dying and all that. Remember, these are not animals, they are monsters. So PETA can't get me for making a factory to kill these sea monsters who shoot lasers. Yeah, imagine a creature in real life able to shoot lasers. Like you have that what do you call it? Lobster that it I can't speak. Its claw goes as fast as well, goes as hot as I can't remember how hot it was. I think it's like as hot as like the sun if it was a lot larger. Let's see. Can't remember. The bullet shot lobster, I think it's called. I can't remember. We'll see. It's been a while since I've did anything on it. Okay, I might as well do another question of the day. Did you know there's a pig-nosed turtle? I did a like what do you call it, essay on it for like a project, and I think it was computing, and I did that for a project learning this creature. When I see it now, I can't remember whatever I've learned of it. I know that they like to live in rivers. That's all I remember. I watched a documentary and it was David Attenborough talking about how these creatures, they need the rainfall to come, so the chicks will know what time it is to hatch. They'd be like suspended in animation until water is poured on them, or David Attenborough dropped one of them in a beaker of water and it just started hatching. Like they know when time is for water. Like most other turtles, if their eggs got wet, the egg will be there too. Let's see, because they suffocate due to water coming into the egg and then drown. Let's see. But not these turtles. These are the only turtles in the world with a unique shell. Well, unique egg shell. That's more exact. That they don't have to worry about water and suffocation and drowning and all that. And we actually got pretty close to actually finishing it. It would take like 8 more stacks to finish this. Maybe 6. Or maybe a little bit more. I think a little bit more. Yeah, maybe 8 or maybe 10 stacks. Quite a lot of work we've gone and done here. Yeah. I think it might be a bit more than 10. I think it might be 12. Just due to the size of me looking back and then seeing. But it might not actually be. There we go. Yeah, that works. That's working out pretty well. Yeah, I quite enjoyed the progress that we've made on this sea temple, even though it's taken us over 300 episodes just to get, work done on it. Sorry, I'm just thinking back to the time, that I said, I need to really work on this sea temple, and now I'm working on it again. It's taken like 300 episodes just to get this, thing off the ground and started again. We got one last stack. One last stack to, place. I'm glad that, it's only like 32 blocks downwards, I think. Or 24. I'm pretty sure it's 24. Yeah, it's 24, isn't it? 24 blocks, or 25 blocks to the ground of the water. But also, that's not very true no more, because I have, the blocks down there placed already. Okay, let's place the sand in the last one. There we go. That is us done for today, finally. And home. Home. There we go. Teleport back home. Okay. Well, I'm going to end today's episode here, so hopefully you enjoyed today's episode. Have a nice day, safe, but just apple, maybe even some rushes, need cubes, vitamins, very, very important. And bye-bye, see you next time, have a nice day, see you, bye-bye!